Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. The sun is shining in today as they've decided to leave the roof open. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Here today, the clash between Western Bulldogs and St Kilda. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
St Kilda, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. St Kilda kicking to the left of screen. Well, we all know who should get the job done, but it's shaping as a very interesting matchup. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on St Kilda. Gets a quick kick away. The mark is taken by 28. Norton gets on the end of that handball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. And we have the first goal of the match. English just swats it away. Slams it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. With the ball is Hunter. Just put it on the boot. The ball spills to Bontempelli. Links with hands.
Let him up.
Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Clark gets the loose ball. Had the pressure bearing down. Ryder able to release the kick. 47 with a short hand pass. He's got the footy in his hands. Bontempelli thumps it towards goal. He takes aim, and the chance at goal is taken by the Bulldogs. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 12. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Ross keeps coming. Keeps the kick low. Smith collects the loose ball. The handball hits the target. Wilkie couldn't complete the tackle. McRae kicks it. Finds this and marks well. Frawley goes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Finds his man. Goes by foot. 47 got hands to it. McRae just Ross handballs to no one in particular. Up for grabs for Bontempelli. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs by 3 goals. We resume hostilities. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Prout drives it home from a long way out. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. Umpire ready to resume play.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Hacking it out of there. And the ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Keith heading to the bench. Wins the ruck duel, using every ounce of energy he has left. Won the hit out. Vital gets the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Just gave it away. Trelaw wants to keep it moving by hand. Takes possession. Picked off by Howard. Penetrating handball. He has the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Sinclair puts it into space. Wins the race to the ball. Fantastic goal by Norton. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs make it a 3-goal lead. English guides it down. Fights the good fight. Trelaw can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. Pretty happy with that one. Centre bounce. Tap came from English. The end of the final term sees the scores stand. Western Bulldogs 30 to St Kilda 6.
Western Bulldogs should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. '28 on top of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. He gains possession. Did well to get a hand in. Dishes it off. He wins possession. 47 releases it under pressure. At full stride, receives the handball. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Bruce loved kicking that one. Western Bulldogs by 5 goals. Thumps it clear. She's got the football now. Kicks inside the 50. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts it into space. Membry there to mop up. Membry shanks the kick and it will be coming back. He's put it out on the full. That kick goes out on the full. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Sweet puts the handball out in front. Is in his possession. Vital keeps it moving. Linking by hand. Just sends it into space. Billings crosses off the tackle. Ball gets cut off. He flicks it over. McRae links up with a chance to run. He slots this one. A big goal there. His teammates rush over. That's 4 in a row.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's been a clearance game, and right now the Western Bulldogs are on top in that area.
He lays off the pass. Getting in the way was Liberatore. Bontempelli can link up through hands. Fighting hard was 28. With the ball now. What a goal by McRae. This kick puts them further into the lead. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs have 5 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 42.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Sweet with a punch. Smith dismisses his opponent with disdain. Trelaw quickly onto the boot. It's marked by Norton. He's kicked it out on the full. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to reload the attack now. Cannon keeps that one low. Intercepts the ball well. Manages to get a hand to it. He goes for broke. Chalk a goal up for Western Bulldogs. 40 puts them further in front. gets some reward for his efforts. That's 6 in a row for Western Bulldogs. 48 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hut.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Western Bulldogs clear it. Difficult ball controlled. Giving it off was Sweet. Treloar had the pressure bearing down. Heads inside 50. He gives chase to the footy. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Western Bulldogs by 9 goals. Sweet just slaps it down. 47 brushed off easily. He can take off after that handball. Howard couldn't dispose of it. Bruce wants to play on. Out on the full. Webster drives the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Western Bulldogs 60, St Kilda 6.
Western Bulldogs have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the...
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle. Punched away. And now Crouch fends off the tackler. Intercepted. Smith releases by hand. Howard puts it to his advantage. Bruce onto the ball. He can take off after that handball. Takes on the space. 28 takes the mark. 28 kicks hard along the boundary line. 40 unable to hold on. Clark flicks it over. Sinclair grabbed it clean. Uses a short handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. They can link up now. He takes the shot. Western Bulldogs are happy about that one. That's the first goal of the day for Hunter. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs have kicked 8 goals without reply. Western Bulldogs by 10 goals.
That's a really good team goal. St Kilda have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 9 goals. 66 points the difference. Winning the ball in the air was Higgins. Opportunity once again for the Saints to put one through. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop punt. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Western Bulldogs needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
This is Vital. Proud manufactures a handball. Flew high but didn't hold on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just cut off.
For all, he's going to be penalised here.
Fantastic pressure there.
Penetrating kick. Inside forward 50. Gets the handball away. Has it now. Puts the handball out in front. The ball rolls across the line.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Ball tossed back in. English thumps it clear. Able to release the kick. McRae having a big game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Western Bulldogs supporters delighted by that effort. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around 47. The margin is 66. English thumps it forward. Kicks hurriedly. 40 doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Slips the handball to Bruce. Picking it up was Wilkie.
Clear.
Howard with the kicking duties. Marks now and can send it back. Goes short by hand. Just goes bang. Gets a hand of the ball. Webster takes it well. Releases by hand. Just gets a hand in. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Vital handballs out into space. Going for goal number 2. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The lead is now 68. Does well to cut off the kick. Elected to play on. Bruce going for number 2. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 74. We're back in motion. Punches are clear. The ball in the hands of 47. No issues with that drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs, but 80. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Let's check out the stats.
Western Bulldogs lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
English with a big fist on it. Handballs. She gets her hands on the footy. Trelaw a bit too casual with the tackle. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
With a driving kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Toss back into play. English dropped what he should have taken. Seen plenty of it. He decides to go for home. The kick towards goal. McRae celebrates with the fans. They continue to push this lead out. Thumped clear. Taken by Sweet. Movement by hand. He wins possession. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Smith gathers it now. Goal! They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 5 goals. The margin is 92.
St Kilda can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Through for a minor score. They would have loved to get that one. Time enough to get back into this one. 28 takes a strong mark. Looks up with a kick. Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Western Bulldogs with the ascendancy over St Kilda, leading 105-13.
Western Bulldogs have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Has a runner alongside him. That tackle just too high. McRae drops the mark, squeezes out a handball. Wilkie goes to the man on the run, gets a touch to the ball. Goes by hand. He's got the football now. He looks like he needs a spell. King sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. They get a desperately needed goal. He's enjoying that goal. The game is back underway. English hurls it away. Gresham now takes possession. Hits the target by hand. Vital has the ball. Handball's out in front. Hanbury hands it to open space. Decides to kick. 40 marks uncontested. Takes that one strongly. He gets his hands on the footy. Proud finds possession. 47 wins himself a free for that tackle. 47 creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Slick with the hands. Bruce goes for it now. A good result there, and that's a goal for Western Bulldogs. That's his third. He's doing his job out there, and that puts them further in front. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. One down. Here's McKernan. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Great mark. King takes the pressure of the goal kick upon him. Gone in the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Smooth is streaming past and gets the footy. At full stride, receives the handball. 47, just put it on the boot. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
St Kilda were just really poor today.
Final scores at 111 to 19. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great to be